I'm Billy Boochcroft,
And it's your boy, Bobby Bootscroft.
and we're here today to give you Crash Course U.S. History, Miss T's Edition. Today's topic,
The National Bank.
between Ham and Jeff.
Dude, Alexander Hamilton and Thomas Jefferson. Like, how do you not know that?
Oh.
Come on, we study for this.
I'm sorry,
Dude,
man.
you're
I'm
just gonna
sorry.
really pull that, dude?
No, I didn't know. I apologize.
Oh, the camera's still rolling.
Hamilton's and Jefferson's differences became more and more public by early 1791.
The two men, I'll tell you right now, they had way different opinions about how the government should approach stuff, you know? It's like they got the government going up that way, and they're like, nope. But the other guy's like, yeah. No, it's economic problems and stuff. Just, whew.
Yeah. Hamilton wanted to start a mill and a national bank. Mills make money, national banks keep the money. But Jefferson didn't want to do that. Although Hamilton thought that it would keep the money and be able to deposit it evenly, Jefferson thought it would give the government too much power over the money. Hamilton knew that people who wanted to protect states' rights might have a strong reaction. So he put in a charter that would limit it to 20 years. So it wasn't like a ridiculous forever thing.
Man, well, I'll tell you right now, after the time would expired, Congress could decide whether or not to extend the charter. They're like, do we really want this? And they're like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hamilton asked all of the states to create their own state banks as well. Both Jefferson and Madison believed that Hamilton's plan to create a federal bank and a mill would give the government way too much power. That was their opinion.
Yeah, that's true. That was their opinion. But they also thought the U.S. Constitution should not give Congress the power to create a bank. So it's not like you're going to be like, hey, you know, right here it says, hey, I have the permission to, like, make this bank for, like, reasons. You know, that's reasons, yeah.
Hamilton quoted the Elastic Clause, which says, make all laws which shall be necessary to proper.
Hamilton declared that the clause, you know, Santa Claus, obviously, just kidding. It's not. So don't get too excited, okay?
It is Christmas is coming up.
Hey, we can't declare just a specific people, all right? There's all these other people, all right? I'm not gonna say them. But you know who you are. See me. Anyway.
Hamilton believed that
The clause allowed the government to create a national bank. Hamilton believed in loose construction of the Constitution, by the way, alright?
loose construction means the federal government can take reasonable actions that the Constitution does not specifically forbid. Think about that for a minute. That means that the government can, like, say they're gonna do something that the Constitution doesn't really specify.
Dude, oh my god.
Jefferson thought that the Elastic Clause, you know, it's stretchy, dude. I'll tell you right now, should be used only in special cases. Only in special, okay? Nothing that's not special, like you, Scott. He wrote the President Washington, the Constitution allows only the means which are necessary. I don't know what it says.
That's Bobby Butchka for you.
By the way, Jefferson believed in strict construction of the Constitution, alright?
People who favor strict Constitution think that the federal government should do only what the Constitution says can do.
right? President Washington and Congress. Okay, it's not just him. You got this other guy. His name's Congress. Pretty cool. They agreed with Hamilton, right? And they hoped a bank would offer stability for the U.S. economy. Like, go U.S., right? Let's get that economy up.
Economy.
Same thing, you know? Words are words. That's what my dad always told me. In February 1791, alright? Don't forget about that one. That one's important. Alright? Congress enacted the charter for the Bank of the United States. Let's go, America. Ooh. The country's first national bank. That was the very first one. Right? The bank played an important role in making the U.S. economy more stable. Let's go, America. God bless. God bless you.
Now for the mystery quote.
Yeah.
This is how the game works.
Put your hand up in the air.
And you say rock, paper, scissors, lizard, spot. Whoever loses has to guess a mystery quote. And if they get it wrong,
They get shot.
alright, let's play. Rock, paper, scissors, lizard, spot. Ah, come on.
Alright. This mystery document. Oh, I see. Good one. Good one. Something that he could never guess.
Alright, what's the document?
Two hours later.
Who said, "Give me liberty or give me death"?
I know who this is.
Come on, it's one of your favorite historical figures.
Patrick Jefferson. Am I wrong?
Yeah.
Alright, shoot me.
Who can say whether
That was Crash Course U.S. History, Miss T's edition.
To figure out why Donald Trump became president.
We already know how he became president. He won the election.
Tune in next week.